I made a video recently on TikTok that went viral talking about how I almost divorced my husband like 5 years ago when we had 2 kids under the age of 2 because I felt like a single married mom. I was doing everything. I was exhausted, and I just felt like if I could get 3 days off a week because we had 50-50 custody, then that would be amazing. We worked through our issues. We have a great marriage now and a great partnership, and I've just kind of been sharing some tips on things that have really worked for our marriage because the response was overwhelming. A lot of people are going through the same thing that we went through. I talked about fair play method. I've talked about like the work that I needed to do, the work that he needed to do so we could be equitable partners. But one of the other things that I haven't mentioned yet is my husband actually decided to set up a shared email. One of the things that we were really struggling with was that teachers were reaching out to me, and I was struggling with sharing that communication to him. So now we just have one email that we share as a household. I obviously still have my personal email. He has his personal email, but we have one household email. If teachers want to set up conferences, or they want to reach out about grades, or they need to communicate to a parent, they communicate to our household email. Both my husband and I are in charge of monitoring that email, and we respond as a household, not mom versus dad, but just one family. It's been really lovely when they reach out for volunteers or they need to remind us of a homework assignment that's coming up. Both my husband and I get the same communication, and we respond as a household, or we communicate to each other who's got this, who's working on that. And so it's just been really helpful to not as mom, because everybody always reaches out to mom first, to not feel like I'm the default, that it goes to my husband as well as me, and we are both equally in the know. Because I travel a lot for work. I have a lot of people that need things from me, and it's something that really is mentally draining for me. So to know that I don't always have to be the one that's in charge of sharing communication with my husband, he's just as informed as I am, makes things so much easier for me.